Hi everyone, my name is Sucre. In this video we will work on this Buxus, also called Boxwood. I bought this one in an outlet nursery for only €7, and for €7 I got this complete ambush in here. See here, clearly lots of branches. Those could be separate trees, but it could be also that this one is transplanted from the one to the other nursery pot, so every time a step bigger, that we have a hidden trunk down below. We're going to find out. What we will do is work on the roots, prune it and set a basic design for bonsai, pot it up and let it grow for another season. Let me show you the roots first. No, it's not as postbound as I thought it would be. Quite okay, but still we're going to work on them. Let me clean out the roots and I'll come back to you. I just want to show you this part. This top part of the soil is gone and it looks like everything is coming back to one big trunk. That looks quite positive. Thick trunks are always very interesting in bonsai. Happy with that. But let's see what the end result will be. These are the roots. I have to say I'm quite happy with it. All fine roots, and we have a very big trunk down below. So let's try to get that visible. Need to remove all the roots, or at least surface roots. Let me take this branch out. Oh, this has roots, so would make a nice cutting. Let's do that. There are a few, but not much. Thick ones. Just okay with this age. See, and here we have also a weird one which is going down. Oh, that opens up a lot, I see. Here we have also a quite long and thick one. Let's just shorten that a bit. That will be it for the root work, almost. Let's just see, what have we got, what can we take out? I think all the little branches at this level I just take out, without even looking at it. That opens up already. Let me just take a bit of the top off, because it's just too heavy at this moment. These couldn't be cut by the shear. I think I just need to open up a bit more to see a little bit more of the branch structure. Well, let's just take still all the small ones out. So if we look from here, I think it's quite nice to see this tree grow like this, but we need to make them more visible. So I think I need to make quite some hard cuts to get that visible. Wouldn't it be nice just to look at like this? I think the trunk is quite nice. What could we do with this? To be able to show the trunk, also put it like this, so then we have two, or like this maybe. So I think 3 is a bit too much, so let's choose one of the two. Can remove this one, could remove this one. I take this one, because this one is a bit closer to the other, and here we have some, so in here we have some more space in between the two. And here less, so I take this one. I have pruned quite a lot off. I was like, let me save you all the torture. Quite some decision made, hard decision. I think in here we have cut, there we have cut, there. Just, I think it's just for this way. For now, it's quite okay. What we also could do later on, I'm still doubting about that, is that we take the right one off, or that we take this one. We will see. I think for now it's just okay like this. I'm going to put it into this pot. It will have quite some space in there. I think this one also needs that space, because it needs to grow. And one size smaller it would also fit, but then it doesn't have that much space to grow. So I chose this one. And maybe later on we could, when we in the next phase, we could transfer it to a smaller one. Do it in this way. Hope to use this chopstick a bit less in this way. I think that's a better front. Can look into the tree. This could also be a nice front, maybe even better. You just use the chopstick to fill up all the roots. That should do the job. Try to plant it up high. Not sure if that succeeded or not. Only left with our cutting. So let's just put it into here, to a corner. Here's a look on the final result. What we have done is we did some root work. I think we reduced the roots quite a lot, but there were no major things with the roots. They were quite fine, all of them. A few thick ones we just take out, but that's just okay. For the rest, we pruned quite a lot. I think that was needed also. That pruning also formed, I think, a bit of a character for this one, because it's really coming from a very, very big tree. But to continue with that nice trunk line, we also need to cut hard back to create that nice tree shape. I put it in a bigger pot than it was needed, and one size smaller it could also fit. I was like, this one really needs to grow and really set a basic structure. That's why I put it in one size bigger. It just needs the space to grow. This is the little cutting I've made. That's the one with the roots. We will see where it will get. All the other material this time I didn't do. It's just too much, and Buxus grows very hard, so later on I can do also. That's it for this video. I would like to thank you for watching again, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.